All right, guys. Saturday, April 3rd. We're gonna do our back squats today, and it's just gonna be a 1x10. Okay. Now, if you're coming into this with that's it, one set, we've been doing so much more. I get it. Okay. But today is kind of like it's in a way it's a test. Okay. So the other question might be, well, how do I warm up for one set? How do I know what the right weight was? Okay. So probably what you should do to warm up is maybe a couple sets of 5, maybe a couple sets of 3, and the 5s being much lighter than the 3s, okay? And those are kind of just your gauge and your warm up. How am I feeling? What do I think I can do today? Oh, that felt good for 3. Can I do 7 more, right? So this maybe isn't like we talked about earlier in the week with the front squats being like the pace of a wall ball. This might start out like the pace of a wall ball and then slow down, and that's fine. This is how heavy can I go and hang on for 10 reps, do them really well, okay, but not fail. And not feel like I could have done 12, and not feel like I can do an extra set. Thank you, Kinley. That is the focus and the intent going into this today, okay? All right. Then we got a workout. I named it. Don't usually like to name workouts, but it already exists, and then we added to it. So the workout today is going to be called Air Force Run. So if you're familiar with the Air Force workout, okay, we are going to, in my opinion, make it easier, a little bit longer potentially, but we're going to eliminate the burpees and spread out the movements a little bit, okay? So we're going to complete this sequence in order, okay? So 4-time, 400-meter run, 20 thrusters. The weight of the barbell in this entire workout is going to be 95 for the guys and 63 for the ladies. Another 400-meter run. Then we're going to replace the sumo deadlift high pulls with muscle cleans. Okay, so 20 muscle cleans, still at 95, 63. Another 400-meter run, 20 push jerks, a 400-meter run, 20 overhead squats, your last 400-meter run, and then the workout will end with 20 front squats. Okay, so just to regroup, you're always running 400 meters prior to your barbell portion, and then you're always doing 20 reps on the barbell. The movements, again, in this order are going to be thrusters, muscle cleans, push jerk, overhead squat, and then front squat. Okay, if you're going to sub the run for a row, 500 for the guys, 400 meters for the ladies. If you're going to sub a bike, it's going to be 0.6 for the guys and 0.4 for the ladies. Okay, now if it's 1.25 miles of running, okay, and it's 100 reps on the barbell. So let's start with the run. If this is your first big running workout, you could start with 4 and taper the runs, maybe 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, or 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, something like that. Just a suggestion. You could move them all to 3s. You could move them all to 2s. Okay, just think about what all of that running is needed to do to your body in the next couple days, okay? But you think it's going to be a lot, scale it back, okay? Same thing on the row or bike, all right? For the barbell, okay, outside of modifying the actual movement itself, okay, initially scale the weight all the way down to a barbell. You could even grab a dumbbell and split the volume between your arms. So, for example, you could do 10 thrusters on your right arm, 10 thrusters on your left arm. You could do 20 muscle cleans on your right arm, 20 muscle cleans on your left arm, okay? So there are ways to do this workout and match the stimulus while completely adjusting it in a way that fits you best, okay? So if you're looking at it and you're like, I can't do that, welcome to the majority, okay? It's okay. We're going to modify a lot of these workouts, and there's a lot of ways to do it. So ask the coach, rewatch the video if you need to, but remember, you can always modify the distance, okay, and the movement itself for the run. You can modify the volume and the weight of the bar, or you can completely change it and use a different apparatus, okay? All right, guys. Should be a good day. Have fun.